to bring your own controller.
Nick Riddle, the GOAT, Justin. And here we go, straight into it. Some good back air walling from the Ninja Net. It really is one of the main tools in this matchup. Catch those walling jumps, those early back airs.
And something we've been seeing from Space earlier, just a lot of really early air dodges after hits. And Aishuding is definitely someone who will capitalize on that.
Yeah, those 50-50s, he's got those.
Yeah, but what we are seeing right now is just Corrin oozing control against Greninja.
And that really can be the matchup. When Corrin does get that one hit, it can be very hard for Corrin to regain his footing. On the other hand, when Greninja gets that hit, the pressure is on, man. Corrin is pretty bad once she is under pressure. And we see it right there, all those back airs. We've seen a lot of back airs hit already.
Yeah, I mean, that is pretty much one of Greninja's best tools in the neutral, to be honest, against Corrin, except for, of course, Shuriken.
Forward air spacing.
Forward air spacing. Yeah, but that's also a commitment.
Oh, and that read on the air dodge, not quite going to die, though.
Yeah, that was very good. The eye, but
catches the air dodge.
No surviving that, my good sir.
That was kind of maybe a misinput by Aishuding, because I'm pretty sure he could have prevented the landing leg there and not died. Just didn't see that side B coming, I guess.
Oh, and very nice air dodge wait there.
Oh,
man.
And he actually messed up by double jumping after that Shuriken. I think if he immediately upbeat, he would have caught that Corrin upbeat.
Yeah, you are right about that.
So Aishuding messing up his edge guards twice. Messing up his edge guards once and then messing up his landing once.
And
so.
I mean, Space does not mind that at all.
Oh yeah, I mean, Space, it shows a lot about his caliber of player he is. Every mistake that Aishuding makes goes punished, you know?
Oh yeah.
Here's the juggle. This Shuriken stall not gonna work.
That was such great coverage.
Down tilt, no confirm.
That was some spaghetti.
Yeah.
No denying that. But jab jab reads what he's about. Yeah, I feel like Aishuding is just gathering knowledge. I mean, he did jab jab and just waited. That's not something Greninjas often do.
Yep. Jab 1-2 up throw, not gonna do it. No.
Oh,
but the up air is.
Yeah, that's not S1, my guy.
Yeah, I mean, Corrin cannot even ask the eye of that. She's way too tall. Way too tall.
Makes sense, makes sense.
Some boxing game going on right there. In the end, Space getting the best out of it.
Yeah,
and that back air wall.
That will be game 1 to Space.
So, Aishuding not looking too good right now. Hello, Mundo. Bye-bye, Mundo.
Show me those bring your own controller Mundo emotes.
Yeah, BYOC Mundo. Let's go. Going straight to Palutena's temple. Kind of surprised that FD wasn't banned, but
yeah.
Guess that he has confidence in this.
A bit of an iffy choice, but we'll see how it works out. I mean, he was pretty dominant last game.
For sure. Down tilt, not gonna lead into anything at 0%.
This is looking like a way slower neutral from before.
Up throw, up air, that's gonna be a combo right there. Try to land now.
Yeah.
And like I mentioned, Corrin just has so many issues once you pressure her.
These combos! Man. Aishuding.
Oh. And Dennis, Aishuding he just looks so lost in a lot of situations.
Yeah, it feels like this matchup is so unknown to him.
Yeah, so foreign, right? The way he lands is just he's doing everything you're not supposed to do when landing against Corrin.
I mean, it's against a guy from Zealand, so it's practically foreign in and of itself. Oh.
Down tilt, that's going to be 50-50 right there. Aishuding just air dodging twice in that 50-50 scenario. Dropping his shield after a side B. You don't want to be doing that. Get up attack.
Space is playing this matchup so well.
Gets the grab into offstage game. This is really where you need to punish her. Don't let her land, man.
Oh.
You got to take the initiative, right? You cannot wait for her landing options as Greninja.
And that was actually a lucky misinput for Aishuding, but he still dies nonetheless.
Aishuding
Oh yeah, that will do
Okay,
it.
so he gets the up for up air.
One of the rare times it was actually a confirm, I believe.
Here comes the pressure, the dash attacks.
Oh,
Tries to
that's
set
going to be
something up
footstool
on the
combo.
landing.
Nice, easy percentage.
Okay, so that neutral air was very, very well found.
Oh yeah, most definitely. Neutral F, finding neutral F for Greninja
Ooh.
is the best.
So Dennis, Ice Studying, was going for the low recovery, covering that. Meanwhile, Space just going very high. Very well done.
Yeah, that beefy up B just going right through it. And for the first time, Ice Studying actually has the lead. Will that do it?
There it is, the 50-50 once again. And
Yeah.
Final Destination working out very well for him. And even though I do think Dennis actually played his disadvantage extremely poorly, he came through.
Yeah, he did come through. There was also some questionable DI on that last up air, though.
I agree.
And
I mean, the thing is, like, this is gonna sound really, really bad.
okay.
I'm only gonna say it because I know this matchup so well because I play it
Right.
like every week.
Yeah.
But Dennis, Ice Studying is playing every aspect of this matchup incorrectly. Like, his neutral is not correct, his disadvantage is not correct, and his advantage is not correct.
I definitely agree. I mean, we both play this matchup the
Yeah,
entire time with each other. I mean, but we're going to Lylat. I agree
Oh, nice trump.
with Space's decision here.
Yeah, Lylat, if you can get against Greninja, yes, yes, yes.
Do that.
On the other hand, Space, you know, he's been playing very, very correctly. His pressure is just so, it's so correct, you know? Like, he doesn't go for a landing aerial if he knows you're going to shield it.
Right, but speaking about pressure,
Yeah, Ice Studying, man.
54% uncontested right now.
Ooh, gets that read, and,
Oh.
you know, Ice Studying, so much momentum.
As I said, he really has
Ooh.
been just downloading a
And
bit.
using that frame 1 down air landing hitbox to break out of the jabs, very well found. That only works on lower percents.
And oh my lord. I
Okay, so
wasn't-
you never down air
Yeah.
against Greninja.
No.
I've learned that the
Yeah.
hard way. If you do see Greninja go for that 50-50, you go for neutral air because the hitbox does hit below you. And you do kill Greninja extremely early. I actually killed Ice Studying that way in doubles.
Oh,
And he was like,
wow.
what the hell? Guess he didn't really catch that one.
But yeah,
But he does close out that game, and he's doing very well on Space's counter pick, and that's a big deal.
That's a really big deal.
So Lylat is obviously, you know, not Greninja's favorite. His Shuriken camping not that amazing on this stage, and for a character that relies so much on precision and stuff, a stage like Lylat is just not going to do much. Meanwhile, Corrin has those huge hitboxes that she can kind of just swing around, and that really messes Greninja up.
Yeah, I definitely agree. Also, yeah, as you said, the inconsistencies with this stage are just really difficult to work with.
Yeah, I mean,
As
Greninja is
Greninja.
already a tough character to control,
Yeah.
and adding that extra layer, that's just not a good look. But, you know, Ice Studying, he's really showing his mastery over the
Yeah.
character. And he tried to counter!
Wow.
Okay, so I'm gonna be honest. Counter is a good option
Yeah.
because it's just as fast. I mean, it's a little bit slower than there, but it is a fine option. It was just not the situation for the counter, you know.
And it was too early.
Neutral air is just a little bit faster. If you do want to interrupt it with a hitbox, it's better to go for neutral air. But in that scenario, Ice Studying just, you know, he's just two-stocking
Yeah.
him on his counter pick. That's a message,
That
my
was
man.
so dominant. And I'm a bit surprised we are not seeing the Bayo come out.
No, I think Corrin works.
yeah?
He had his win with Corrin. The match on Final Destination, if I'm looking at the way Space played that versus the way Ice Studying played that, I was
Yeah.
expecting Space to win, you know what I mean?
Same.
But Ice Studying just gets those reads, and that really is, you know, even if Ice Studying is looking lost in a matchup, he still has his, you know, his
The clutch
signature,
factor.
his clutch factor, his signature 50-50s into the most
Oh.
optimal punish,
There
just
we
like
go.
this. Oh, just
Too
barely dropping
bad.
it.
Still getting that stage control. What a bad air dodge by Space
A
there.
B, oh, barely grabs the ledge. And this is a tough situation for Corrin. And once again, Ice Studying not taking the initiative in that catching that landing.
And once again,
Corrin's landing is not that amazing when you're right below her and you pull out that disjoint. And Greninja has two of them.
yeah,
He has that up tilt, he has that up smash, and both of them are very, very scary.
yeah, they are both one of the best anti-airs in the game, to be entirely
Exactly.
honest.
And then from the side, he can come in with a quick back air or even jump over you and go for that forward air, which
Yeah.
I see. I saw Ice Studying do that once. He went over space, went for the nair, and got a nice footstool setup.
Nice air dodge read. Again, a bit of a iffy DI, but he doesn't die for it.
Ooh, down throw.
Oh,
And that side B, and that really shows Dennis's inexperience, Ice Studying's inexperience, because he's just not used to the hitbox being down and below a character. And to be fair,
it
there's
is
like two characters in the game
Yeah.
that have that. It's Corrin and Ness, you know?
so weird.
Counter again, not gonna work out. Gets a jab one, down tilt to
Oh.
forward air. No tech, but does manage to survive. Once again, gets to grab the ledge before the water messes him up.
But I mean, it's free percentage. So
Yeah, for sure. There
All
goes
right.
the up throw.
Left throw won't kill.
Nope. And honestly, I would DI that one in, because even if you would DI bad for the down throw, it might help you survive that up throw. That
That little
Possibly
extra-
would've killed,
yeah,
you know?
Exactly. Oh,
and that was
wow.
actually bad DI, but still lived.
Just because
Oh.
of the scaling. And the backer also doesn't cut it.
Okay, so Ice Studying is playing this
Alright.
advantage so well.
That should be it.
So well! And I actually disagree with that forward there because he steals it, which is kind of a... it's not
It
optimal,
was
but
about
you know.
sending a message.
Yeah, and message sent, man. And you can just see those two blue OK signs. Space
Yeah.
Reddit.
Yeah. Man.
Space is looking... he's bleeding right now.
Yeah, he hasn't found the right answers.
And, you know, Ice Studying, while he's not great at catching the landings, he's pushing his advantage in different ways. And he kind of devised that on the go. And that is what is super interesting about this, because I've never seen a Greninja.
Oh, that's going to
Okay,
be
that is a
an
misinput.
SD.
That's a misinput. That was definitely a back air.
Yeah.
But I've never seen a Greninja play advantage state versus Corrin in the way that Ice Studying does. And it's been working out. Instead of going for those landing covers, he's just kind of trying to intercept.
Right.
It's working out.
Yeah, it's really interesting, but yeah, it works. I don't think Space is used to that
Yep.
kind of play. Yeah.
But this is Ice Studying's disadvantage, kind of
Oh,
biting him in the behind. He's just landing very, very poorly.
Was a nice reaction to the roll.
And once again, the landing caught by the side B.
Oh man.
The auto crush!
Yo. That was so close.
Down tilt.
Oh
No!
He misses the
Punish.
second down tilt. That
And
would have been it.
whiffs the pivot grab.
And he based the
And
game
out
for
of
it.
nowhere, Space just wins.
And, we're
And
going-
that was, I mean, once again, it was Ice Studying disadvantage state, just not being all that, you know?
Yeah, and we can see Butter in the background waiting for the winner.
Yeah, he's
Waiting.
going for it.
Oh man. This is a good set though. They both seem to be adapting, and they're both a bit, pretty inexperienced in the matchup.
Yeah, I mean, no. Space has experience in the matchup. Space has a good bit of experience in the matchup. It's Ice Studying who has no experience.
Right.
The thing is, though, the thing that really swung that last game was the SD.
Yeah, most definitely.
So let's see if Ice Studying can pull this out without, you know, just playing just a tad cleaner.
Right, already starting off really patiently, running around Space.
What I really like about Space here is that his landings are super clean. He either lands like, if he lands with a neutral air, he nearly never gets punished for it. And if he lands with an empty landing, Ice Studying just doesn't get a punch out of it.
That was a nice...
Oh,
Oh, that was really close. What I was about to say, it was a nice ledge fake by Ice
and here
Studying.
comes the juggle. Okay, so something that Greninja can do when she does see that slow fall down air is counter it upwards and just kick her away. But I mean, it requires a little bit of reflexes right there, and you need to know what you're about to do, you know?
It is a possibility. What it can also do is side B correctly, and if it's
You trade.
well spaced, you either trade or you just beat it.
Yep.
Oh, again getting the read, but just barely not having the right timing there.
Yeah, and you know, Ice Studying just not entirely there in cleanness, and wow, that DI by Space was
Yeah.
not Not optimal.
Not optimal, but wasn't caught.
And getting a grab off stage. Ice Studying makes it back and actually
Oh.
watches the pin right there. Forward air.
Very good walling there.
And you don't want to be off stage. And
Oh, that
off
was-
just a little bit too early. Gets the nair.
Doesn't die for it, surprisingly.
Yeah. Very well done by Space. Amazing presence of mind.
What I feel like
Oh.
Space could abuse more in this matchup is just counter those shurikens, man. You don't have to land against them.
Exactly.
Oh, that's going to be
that's
nice
very well
confirm.
done by Ice Studying. Getting that reverse down tilt.
Yeah.
It's not easy to react to that, man.
That's a very
Down
good
throw, down
confirm.
tilt, that is counterable, but no counter from Space.
I mean, I don't blame him for not expecting that.
That's fair enough.
Oh.
Counter on the landing. I mean, it's a fair mix-up, but when Ice Studying has been waiting for a landing instead of taking initiative all the time,
Yeah.
that counter is just kind of out of place.
A
It's
wasted
very out of
opportunity.
place.
Because it was actually just a free landing.
Oh,
already.
gets the
Too
landing with the
fair.
forward there. That's a lot of damage right here.
Shuriken.
Water not gonna be aimed right. Stun
Oh,
into
alright.
side B. That's gonna be
One
a kill.
One opportunity and he takes the stock.
And this is Ice Studying's tournament stock. Did not. He could have actually side beat out of that stun. He could have side
He
beat
could
out of
have,
that stun.
yeah, you're right.
Oh, I'm tilted. So here comes the forward air, and once again, Space off stage. Those shurikens doing
Oh,
so
man,
much.
the coverage!
As forward
Is that going
smash,
to be it?
board the eye, but
Oh!
no kill.
He survived.
Water!
How?
The
Oh
platform!
my god!
And
Space
Space with the luckiest of
hanging
breaks.
on by
the
a thread.
luckiest of breaks.
That
Down
was,
throw, pour the
Oh
eye,
my
poor
God.
air dodge as
how
well.
is he getting away with this?
He's getting so much space from Ice Studying. Down throw, good DI this time. Wow.
Oh my lord. My heart can't
The
take
regrab,
this.
not punished!
No.
Forward air!
That's
gonna
going to
do
be
it.
it.
Okay.
Oh, I
Space, shut up. But Ice Studying, you know,
placing 4th